What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We back again. Back again. Ooh, let's go to shit. Hold on. Oops. How's everyone's morning been? London session was blah. Gold is just ranging horribly, and we just ranged all morning, man. All morning. Terrible. I actually thought we would have pushed up by now, but gold has other ideas. It has other ideas for today's price action. So cool. What can you do? Eh? NAS did fill this range, but that was pretty smooth. And GJ's having a nice push up right now. Haroon, what's up? Rosie, you're in GJ buys right now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, these are nice. This is nice. I didn't even see this. Came right back up in the range. So remember this morning in London session, I was saying the 4 hour looked like the way it closed, it looked like it was creating a right shoulder to then continue up, and then maybe we have that inverted head and shoulders. So I had it drawn out like this, boom, and then because we close like this, if we break this neckline, we could end up pushing up. If we break this neckline, we could. So, or the pattern could play out like, so you need to measure from the neck to the head, so 83 pips. So yeah, the pattern would end like here, pretty much here, which is the gap that started the week. So not bad if GJ pushes up. I still think tomorrow we push down with pound interest rates tomorrow at 12. Yeah, for now at least GJ's back in this range. So I think at the first place it stops is maybe this resistance, top of back to Asian highs basically. And gold, now gold, we're pushing up, but we still have 21 minutes left of this candle, which, I say it all the time, leaves a lot of time to retrace, which is really annoying. So we could close with a long top wick, sell back into this range, but man, if we closed above, I'll probably be entering buys here, since I've been anticipating a push up all morning since we've held Asian lows. We've got to retest the Asian lows, pushed up, but we just haven't really made it back to the highs. So just waiting on that now. Waiting on that. Benny, what's up? What's good, Benny boy? How was your London session? Bruh, look, DJ decides to flip in. But you know what? I said this week I have a heavy focus on pound yen, to be fair. That's why I've been doing the London session as well, because there's so much GJ news. And what day was it? Was it yesterday? GJ likes to retrace the news. It retraces the news a lot. So it makes sense that we couldn't push down anymore, and then we're retracing this news drop. It's pretty much 2 candles. So an hourly candle, it looks like it's going to retrace this candle, to be fair. So let's see. I think we go back to Asian highs, or at least if we can push past the daily flip, because if you look, we kind of had that continuation pattern. It didn't quite make it to yesterday's low, but it's quite a long bottom wick. But if we flip bullish on gold, I mean on GJ, then we're respecting this previous resistance, and this is just a break and retest, and we just continue up. But I'm still curious about interest rates. I'm in two minds about interest rates. Yeehaw, hello. So when rates are reduced, it weakens the currency and it should sell. But the thing about pound yen is, hold on, what's that? Sorry, 1 second, someone's at my door. Hold on. Sorry about that. Someone was banging at my door like they were the police. Sorry, crazy. Alright, so GJ. If it flips bullish, I think we break yesterday's high and then keep pushing up for the most part. Gold, oh, look at gold. Gold is such a traitor, man. Now you push. Now you couldn't give us this in London session. You couldn't give us this during London. Oh yeah, this is a nice push up, man. This is a nice push up. Gold. Buys from here were nice, but you see how it's still maintaining this uptrend structure as well on gold? Because if you look, where's my tool? So this is why I wanted buys up in the first place, because we were creating this higher high. I mean this higher low, sorry. We're creating this higher low on the lower time frame. But obviously it pushed up, came back down, just been ranging, but you know, we're still holding. Still holding at this support and venturing higher. Oh, NAS is selling off. What's going on here? What's going on here? So we had some we did some decorating. You know, we've been decorating for the past 2-3 weeks. So we put out some old stuff outside. Like literally just put the stuff outside. No joke, about 20 minutes ago. not even 20 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, just before I started the stream. That's what someone was banging on my door for, to see if they could take it. An old freezer. Go ahead. That's why it's outside. It's literally just at the front of the house. Man, the UK boy. It's like, if you want it, take it. It's outside. We don't want it. Go ahead. 10 minutes. Sorry, see Goldie. I want a pullback, just a little bottom wick, and then maybe we can jump in on the next candle. So we don't have any news this morning, which is great. I mean this afternoon. This morning for the US folks. But yeah, gold is looking real bullish. Refill this top wick. Re-break the high maybe. Well, let's see how high it gets. Let's see how high it can get. Oh, look. Beautiful break and retest, man. Beautiful break and retest. Ugh. Why couldn't this happen this morning? Why is this happening now? Gold, why? Why? Gold, why? Why? Why, gold, why? This NAS sell-off is looking decent though. Look, it was struggling at this resistance. Struggling. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Come down, maybe retest this broken resistance here. Oh man, this thing is falling. Okay. How far are we going? All the way down? All the way? Might as well watch it at this point. This feels like a reaction to something. This feels like a reaction. This is a very random candle to be just falling. So do you guys use TradingView? Do you use TradingView at all, for one? And two, if you do you use it on your phone or do you use it on a PC or laptop? Just a question for you. Laptop. Okay. Lappy tappy. On laptop. Okay. Laptop gang. Only reason I ask is because there's this the website that I use for news. The website I use for news. Well, the Twitter page I use for news. What's up? Is what it does is it has like a little app thing that you can download. What's good, game? What's up, Sherlock? Sherlock in the house. But basically, it gives you all of these headlines. So it works with stocks and other things, but it's pretty good. And obviously it gives you all the news calendar. You can filter out what you want to see and then all the headlines. So normally when something pops off, I go to this X page, but I just remember this here on my TradingView. So yeah, it's pretty good. What I'll do is I need to find the link. So I think you just download it. And it's a Google extension. It's a Google extension. So it works with the Google browser. And yeah, once you'd have to shut it, open it again, and then it will just pop up and you can just move it wherever you want. Yeah, so I'll just have it up here in the corner and leave it right there. Yeah, but it's decent, it's decent, it's decent. I have to find the link. Or if you go to the X page, Financial Juice. Where is it? I just saw it down here. Headline, there we go. Financial Juice. And I think it's pinned to their page. It's the top pin. Ooh, GJ's coming back down. Ooh. Rosie, how's your GJ trade looking? GJ is so treacherous. Look at this pullback. It's like a... Would it retest this broken support here? Didn't even notice this. Is that break and retest? Again? Nah, gold. Where are we going, golds? Gold's just gonna push without us. The whole... Straight away. Just the whole candle just straight bullish. Ugh. So I'll tell you the reason I wasn't on time, because Haroon had me watching it. Welcome to Derry. I was locked in. It was getting real good. Nearly missed the stream. Nearly missed the whole stream. Wait, how far am I? I'm on episode 7. I believe I'm near the end. It feels real final. For someone who doesn't watch horrors, it's not even scary. It's not even scary. If anything, it's just creepy. You know when stuff's creepy? That's what it is. That's what it's like. It's more creepy than anything. Yeah, tell me about it. Annoyed by that. Yeah, it's getting good, man. It's getting good. I'm on episode 7. Episode 7. I'm nearly there. How many episodes is it? How many episodes is it? Let me look. Eight episodes. Oh, that's it. Oh, I'm nearly done. Nearly done. Alright, so how we looking? GJ's chilling. Nas. Where are you? Pretty much got the retest of this broken resistance. What a pullback though, man. Look at that drop. And that's just quite beastly. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice. It's nice. 88 pip drop. I mean, fair play. Gold's moved quite a lot too. How big is this push? 160 pips. Oof. Yeah, I use it on both. I think you're behind on the stream, Haroon. I think you're behind on the stream. You got to catch up, man. Come forward. Is that Trading View? When I was talking about Trading View. But But yeah, Financial Juice, their X page, download that and you'll get some good news. And then you can filter out, oh no, dark mode, always, everything. Got the calendar, you can filter out what countries you actually want news from, the impact. Okay, it's not bad, it's not bad. Just have it right there on your chart. But I like it more for the headlines. That's what I'm in it. I'm in it for the headlines. So we have a bunch of Feds speaking today. Fed speakers talking all day. All day long. Alright, let's get rid of this for the moment. Alright, gold, what are we doing? What are we doing now? Do you think this resistance holds up here? Or if we close above and keep pushing? Still have to fill yesterday's wick. Or re-break, I should say. Re-break the high, keep pushing. Maybe sell from Asian highs. Daily time frame's a mess. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It really is. I don't know what this daily time frame is trying to do for real. 2 days coming back up though. 2 days looking good. I want to see what happens at this resistance. You know, if we push above Asian highs, we can actually break it. But so far, daily target, overall daily target is this resistance area to the left. This looks a mess. Resistance area to the left. If we can break these highs, like weekly highs, push up. First, we need to get above this 4-hour resistance, so 43, 44, and then see if we can keep going. Okay, NAS pulling back up. Does that just a retest? Just a retest. So wait, maybe it was the Fed speakers causing price to move. I guess, look, they've been talking. They've been talking. The Fed is 50 to 100 basis points over neutral. I think inflation is going to come down. Oh, no wonder. Okay, okay. No wonder gold is pushing. It's hard to say tariffs cause job market weakness. There's no rush to cut interest rates given the outlook. Okay. The Feds can cut interest rates just off of moderating inflation outlook. Okay. It's making more sense now why gold is pushing. It's making sense. If they think inflation is going to come down some more, then obviously that makes them, persuades them to reduce interest rates, so that will weaken USD, push gold. Makes sense. But this is just one person's opinion, but I guess the market's reacting to that. The Fed's talking's like news without having official news. You just have to listen out for their opinions. It's a bit annoying, but you see how financial juice is helpful. You see, it has breaking news as well. Wait, what's this? Tick strike. I don't know what that is. Nope. This will probably shout it out. No thanks. No thanks. Let's keep that on silent. Thank you very much. It said squawk as well. Can you imagine how that's going to sound? Oh, look at gold go. No bottom wick. Bruh. What's going on with these markets today, man? But we finally came for this top wick here. 7 a.m. candle. Was waiting for this top wick all morning. Ooh, GJ closed right on the support. Gold's just gonna leave us. It's got to come back for this wick. I agree. I agree. Penny said gold's gone. I mean, it just opened and just shot up, didn't it? Didn't wait. Didn't even pull back a little, just up and out. Yeah, way gone, way gone, way gone. Look, no, no. No, nothing. Just up, up, up. What can you do, eh? It's a really nice push up. What else we got going on? I can't buy a pound yen in the middle of this range. Definitely not. Look, this daily's about to flip bullish. Oh yeah, GJ might push up. GJ might continue up today. Look, head and shoulders pattern, man. Inverted. It's there. Oh, I promise I'm not tired. When I just sit down, watching these candles. I swear, it's like it hypnotizes me. I'm sure it hypnotizes me. Shade, evening. Good evening. How's your day been? How's your trading day been? How are the markets treating you? Any goods? Took a very small loss this morning. Gold buys right here. 9:30, 9 o'clock. Pushed to 20 pips. Came right back down. Just got some free time to trade. Nice. I hope it's profitable for you. I might have to put on some more lively music. Remember I used to play music on Fridays, like I'm a piano. Can't really play anything with words, to be honest. Maybe, and let's play it real low. In a trade right now? Nah, man, no trades. Gold just left us. Gold just pushed straight up. As soon as I started the stream, gold was already pushing up like this. Couldn't even get in on this candle because we don't have no bottom wick. Just straight bullish pressure, just gone. Just gone. It's all good though. It's all good. Man, gold still flying, still pushing. Right, Benny? We're just sitting here watching it push. Watching it push. Oh, yeah. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. All of this nonsense gold put us through this morning. For it to just push like this. How big is this from the low? 210 pips. Come on, gold. Now we just wait again. I feel like that's literally my life. So if someone says, what do you do for a living? So just wait around. Just wait for these candles to do what I want it to do. They're like, how long do you have to wait? I don't know. Just gotta wait. Sometimes I wait and nothing happens. Both M1 and M5 are soaring, man. Listen, they have to be huge candles, because if the 30-minute candles are this big, just gone. buys off this support would have been a real nice move. A real nice move. Oh, I hate that I didn't take it. This ain't stopping. It's not stopping, is it? It's not stopping, is it? Might be in buys in this session. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Because this and this, it feels like a reaction to something. So it could be a reaction to what the Fed speakers are talking about right now. Ash, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ash in the house. Ash in the house. Ash in the house. When are you off this week? Were you off yesterday? Is that why you weren't around? Were you off living life? The stream's been expecting you. Are you in this gold rocket? Gold pippin' in the house. So you have to say it like you see Haroon's message. You have to say it in a northern accent. It's A up. You have to say it. You have to say A up. A up, Miss Gold Pippin. Too much news yesterday. I decided to wait till way after to trade. Plus I was in the office. Lucky I caught the sells yesterday. Oh yeah, the sells were selling, man. The sells were selling. The sells were selling. These were some nice sells. Real nice sells. Real nice sells. Like, retrace the whole push. But yeah, that news yesterday was... It was a lot. It was a lot. Didn't take any trades, did we? No, didn't take any trades. Didn't take anything. Wanted to wait until after. I wanted the 15 minute. I wanted the 15 minute to jump in on the volume using a 15-minute time frame, but this is what happened. It pushed up, retraced, and then the new 15 broke the low, and then broke the high right at the end of the candle. And then the next candle just pushed, and then obviously it was right into Asian highs, so didn't get to take any trades. It just didn't line up, which has been the story of my life recently in these markets. Okay, we're up at this resistance here, little minor resistance on the 15. Are we gonna break Asian highs? It's looking good. It's looking good. Look, no bottom wick again. Sherlock in the house. Sherlock in the house. Man, Rosie, you were smart to get out of this, you know. You were smart to get out of these GJ buys for real. NAS might continue up. Gold is gone, man. Gone. And it's not even giving us any bottom wicks. It's just straight. No bottom wicks for you. Oh, this a bottom wick or is it the pullback? What are we doing here? Oh, it calculates it calculates the how many times you're in the chat or messaging or some shit like that. Can you explain the bottom wick strategy? The bottom wick strat while we wait, can it be used on M5 or 15-minute? Bottom wick strategy, as in bottom wick strategy. Yeah, so the more you talk, the more points you get in the chat. Listen, don't spam the chat though. Benny will moderate you. He'll put you on timeout. Sorry, I mean you said candle has no wick. Yeah, so right, bottom wick strategy. It's not really a strategy, but it's candles need to have a wick on either side before you get in, because most candles have wicks on both sides. So see, like how this candle pushed up, it pushed up but it didn't continue. It came back to make a bottom wick basically. So it's not really a strategy, it's just because the majority of candles have bottom wicks, eventually the candle will make one. Do you know what I mean? So just like this morning, oh shoot, so in this morning in London session I was talking about this candle here not having a top wick and price coming back up here, because if you think about it, the wicks are like the range of the candle. They're the range of the candle. They show where price has gone. But there's times where you don't get a wick, and that's usually because you have strong buying or selling pressure in either direction. But eventually price will come and create a range for that candle, as in come back and make the top wick, which it did here. It will come back through this range. It's something you'll notice over and over again. You'll see it, like candles always come back. They always come back. Where did that happen the other day? They always come back for this wick. It's something that I have written on my trading plan. I was like, candles will always come back and create that wick. You've seen another guy on YouTube playing a no wick strategy. Hey, I mean, I like it. I like it on the 4 hour though, because I feel like the 4 hour candles make a longer wick, a longer top or bottom wick. So if I was going to do it on that, like when the 4 hour, if the 4 hour pushes up with no bottom wick and then eventually comes back to make that wick, I would love to take sells like for that. But it's something that I need to back test, but I think it might be difficult. It might be difficult to back test with the software that I have, because I switched PCs. I don't have my old Forex backtesting app anymore, and it's so complicated to set up. It's just ridiculous. But I need to give it another shot. But if I have that, because TradingView, you can do it, but you can't really do it because the candles don't move smoothly. They don't move smoothly. Like it's I mean, look, if we did, no, yeah, so it's gonna, I'm on a 15-minute time frame, and then I guess it can, oh, so no, I can't even do the 1 second, because then it would be like literally replaying it. I'd have to upgrade it, which I'm not gonna do. Let's do, okay, so 3 minutes. And if I wanted to play it, I'm just gonna speed it up, or I could do bit by bit, but it's every 3 minutes. It's showing me how prices moved, whereas I would need it in seconds, I think, to back test it effectively. No, what up? But I mean, in this case, if you was waiting for the 15 to make a bottom wick, you could literally just hit sell as it's coming back down, and you could have maybe closed 50 pips. But like I said, 4 hour, I mean, we can check it out, we can test it out, we can test it out, we can live test it out right now, because we have a new 4 hour candle opening. It depends on when it comes back for this wick. Yeah, so we'll check it. 1 sec. Yo, sorry. So yeah, let's see what this 4 hour candle. Alright, sorry. I'm in high demand this afternoon. But I want this 30-minute candle now. This 30-minute candle now needs a bottom wick. Right in the middle of the range. When I see candles with no wicks and a pretty clean range, I always think, all right, we're gonna come back through this area again at some point. We're definitely going to come back through this area again. Which would line up perfectly with sells from maybe Asian highs. And most of the time, if the candle doesn't have a bottom wick, then next candle will push below, creating a wick and rejecting before creating a candle body. Yeah, that too, that too. If it doesn't happen on the current wick, it will happen on the next wick. But eventually, it's going to come back. It's definitely going to come back. I was trying to look for examples of where that's happened, because you'll definitely see it. Look, do you remember this when we had this big push up, no bottom wicks? I remember this, and then price came down, bam. So we come back to these areas that have no wicks. No bottom wick, came back down. No bottom wick, pushed up. I'm trying to find where it happens straight away. It'll be here somewhere. It'll be here somewhere. Sounds quite simple. It is simple. It is. It's just reading the candles. It's just reading the candles. And yeah, that's it. It's just reading the candles. It's a concept. It's a concept, but it's something that you see over and over and over again. Over again. And if you think about it, how many candles do you see here that don't have, if you were to count maybe all of these candles, how many candles are there? You have 45 candles right here. And in between here, how many candles don't have wicks on one side? So you've got 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 45 candles don't have a top or bottom wick. Is this one here one? All right, 4. So 4 out of 45. What's that? Like just under 10%? Just under 10%? So 90% of candles have a top or bottom wick. Oof. Gold is twerking. NAS just flew up. What's DJ doing? Nothing. Damn, gold blasted through Asian highs. But I would say the whole wick thing, it applies, I would say, more so for like 30-minute candles and up, I would say. Daily is high up, but we haven't broken weekly highs after almost touching it a few days this week. The daily barely has a bottom wick after breaking the lows yesterday. Bottom, I wonder if we get another exhausted top wick before tanking. Do you know what? This morning, so if you look at the structure of gold, so when I came to the charts this morning, gold was making its way back down through the Asian range. It was making its way back down. So it already had an exhausted top wick because it was, where was the price? So it was here. I remember saying, oh, this has no top wick. If it had a top wick, I would have been in these cells back down. So that was 7 o'clock. So 43.23. So yeah, gold was already down here. So it did have a bit of a top wick. It was already pulling back. It was already pulling back. And then it just didn't continue. It didn't continue. Came, retested the Asian lows. Formed this support, although it kept breaking. And then just took off. And then just took off. London session just ranged, but clearly didn't want to drop lower. I know, right? It's like all of these fake outs. Well, this wouldn't have been a fake out, but yeah, we were creating a higher low to then continue up. Oh. So I mean, the move was there-ish. The idea was right, it just didn't set up nicely for us. And look, this is the reason I don't just take buys off as support forms, is because look, gold had created this support here and it came down, it held. Now I could have taken a buy here, but I need to wait for a support to form first, because look, it formed this support, didn't break this high. And then look at this candle. So I don't take them off these lows. Flipping wick down, and this was a serious wick down. How long was this? 98 pips. 98 pips. Man. Even if I did, and I had a stop loss below here, look, it would have stopped me out and then came back up. That would have upset me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So that's why I wait for a support to form and then wait for, you know, that high to be broken and then get in. Alright, so this current 4-hour candle doesn't have much of a bottom wick. We've pushed, we're holding at this 4-hour resistance. Now, we need to have a longer bottom wick on this 4-hour. Let's see how far we push down when making that bottom wick. Alright, we're not coming for this bottom wick yet. Gold's making us wait for it, boy. Hey, and it might not even come anytime soon. It's a 4-hour bottom wick. Now, we didn't close above Asian highs. We did push above but we didn't close above. What do you reckon? 4 hour double triple top? It'd be a triple top. 1, 2, 3. If we sell from here, what do you reckon? It's kind of I won't say it's struggling to push up, but it's not really driving up anymore, is it? Considering we've just broken that 4 hour high. It's kind of chilling. Ooh. NAS has calmed down a bit. Let's calm down a little. Okay. October 18th. Oh, all right, bottom wick time. Just how big is this bottom wick gonna be? There we go. Alright, so this is our bottom wick strategy, right? For the 4 hour, it's the 4 hour bottom wick. It's pushing off from a 4 hour resistance as well. So we flip bearish. We're creating that bottom wick. So far, we're up 32 pips. Let's see how far we go. Selling back into the Asian range. We're up 42 pips, 44. Okay, so we got to 44 pips. It's not bad, right? Nah, I'm not in the sell. I'm not taking. This is back testing. This is live. This ain't even back testing. This is forward testing. I'm not taking this. Nah. But this is an idea. This is an idea right now. Wanted to see what would happen when the 4 hours creating a top or bottom wick. You know? But I mean, nah, you didn't miss it. But bear in mind, we still need a bottom wick for this candle. So this candle here could actually come back all the way and break this low and create that bottom wick. That's not off the table. That is not off the table. Oh, it's dropping though. It's certainly dropping. Benny said, imagine I'll take this trade every time. Hey, mark this down. That wick is definitely on the timetable. Listen, it could be coming now. Practice this week. Practice this next week when we're doing the strategies. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, can do. It's part of the concept. Same, I like a wick move. Jumped into sells. Nice. But since the entry was, I reduced my stop loss just in case. So did I, and out now. Your entry wasn't perfect. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at this continuation pattern on GJ. That looks gorgeous. Look at that. Man. Come on. Was this not perfect? Was this not a perfect move right here? This was actually a perfect move. But yeah, look, came back for that bottom wick. This is why we need bottom wicks. This is why we need bottom wicks, guys. This is why. This is why you wait for these bottom wicks before you get into a trade. Because if it didn't happen on this candle, if it was going to happen on maybe the same candle, yeah, and you got into a trade when price broke the high, but it needed to come back for this bottom wick, the further it pushed away, the more it has, the more of your profits it has to run back to come back and make this bottom wick. Eventually it's going to come back on you. Oh, can we buy now? What are you buying, sir? What do you want to buy? Gold as it's coming down? Don't buy right now. don't buy right now. Don't buy right now. What I would say though is if you are like looking for an entry like that, or you know, waiting for the flip and stuff, maybe drop down to the lower time frames and see if there's anything you can see in terms of oh, cool. Yeah, if you do see something like that, see if you see something on the lower time frame to give you an entry as well. That might be helpful. Like, look, breaking the, well, with the flip at 42. Where is it? Here? Yeah, I don't even know how you would. Maybe breaking the 5-minute low? I don't know. You'd have to back test it and see, to be fair. You'd have to back test it and see. I exited 2. I dropped to M5 when we were at the top, got in at 43.45. Oh, nice. Oh, you got in at the tippy top. Damn. Wow, that's a nice entry, man. Looks like gold tapped her demand zone. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if this was the demand zone, possibly. But I mean, it came pretty much to the bottom of the zone already. Came pretty much down to the bottom of the zone. Yeah, pretty much came down. So now I gotta wait. But yeah, man, that was a 30-minute candle that needed. This has happened a few times though, you know, on gold actually. This has happened a few times on gold. Where did we have another big drop where the 4-hour didn't have a bottom wick? It happened, I want to say there was some news one day where we pushed into a 4-hour resistance and then flipped. How far back am I? It's not October. I feel like it might have been before October. This was one time. But I don't think, I remember the 4-hour pushed up and then came back for the bottom wick and then sold off here. There was another time, I think it was here. Ooh, start new. I'm sure it was here. Look. Oh man, I'm doing it 3 minutes at a time. What am I doing? Yes, it was. Yo, this is what happens when you journal. You remember where shit happens, okay? You remember. So look, this new 4-hour candle at 2 o'clock. So new 4-hour pushed up, no bottom wick. And I believe this 2:30 candle also pushed up without a bottom wick. As it flipped, came down and created a bottom wick here. Ooh, this has got to be a strategy in itself. This has got to be a strategy by itself. 4-hour with no bottom wick, 2:30 candle coming down to make that wick. Crazy. But yeah, I remember when we've had big sell-offs for those, when the 4-hour candles have flipped and then pushed down. So there you go, guys. That's 2 examples. Wait, where am I? Friday, we're over here. Here we go. Hello. Good memory. Maybe I should journal more. Hey, I'm telling you, journaling will change the game. It will change the game. So I have a journaling and I don't know what I'm going to put it with. So every video, like every stream, when we do the building the trading playbook, as we build our trading playbook, there's going to be 2 things, I think 2 topics in one. So journaling, I think I'll put that with maybe psychology. So if you have any bad trading habits, over trading, over risking, cutting your winners too short, holding for too long, things like that, I think I'll put that with journaling, and then we can discuss that. We can discuss that next week. Because honestly, if you don't journal, how are you going to get better? How are you going to get better at trading if you don't journal? If you don't analyze what you've been doing? I never understood how people, if you want to get better, I don't understand how you can get better without analyzing what you've done. If you're at work, do you not get like performance reviewed and things like that? There has to be a way of checking that you're doing your job properly, right? Same like trading, it's a job, but you're your own boss. So if you're not going to be your own boss or your own coach, you're not going to progress. You're not going to get any better. You'll just be flatline. You will just flatline and stay in the same place. You understand? Said ugly truth. Exactly, I need to be on the trade journal stream. Yes sir. Yes sir. Because I'm kind of making notes. Because obviously people, if you're at work, how are you meant to journal? How are you meant to journal? And I get that, especially if you're taking maybe 3-4 trades. You're probably not going to be able to analyze every single trade there and then. But what you can do is at the end of the day, just go back and say, all right, what did I do well? What didn't I do well? And then stuff that you didn't do well, what can I do to do this better, to make this better, or to improve? Bam, that's your action for the next day. Simple as that. That could be your journal. Look, I'm giving away the content here. You've got to wait till next week. You know what I'm saying? Let's wait till next week, and then we can really dig deep into journaling. We can do the detailed journals. We can do the quick journals, you know, for the full-time workers and all of that. But yeah, man. Was curious. But yeah, man. Looking forward to it. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Have some fun with it, hopefully. Although I know the idea of journaling is very daunting for some people. It's like being at school. Do you know what? I never took many notes when I was at school. I didn't take many notes when I was at university either. It's like you don't, taking notes, you don't copy everything someone says. Who's got time to do that? I'm not like one of those, what do you call those people in court? A court, I want to say it's a stenographer or a, you know, I'm going to have to look up that word now because otherwise it'll... It is a stenographer. Ugh, I watch too much TV. I watch too much crime TV. But yeah, those people that sit in court typing up everything that people say, nah. But I think that's kind of like journaling too. You have to pick out the information that's going to be useful to you. You have to take that, only the information that's specific to what you need. You don't need to write what happened for every single candle. All right, 2:30. 2:30. Sorry, my nose is itching. NYSE open. Oh, NAS came back down. Ooh. Okay, little 30-minute continuation pattern-ish looking thing. GJ. GJ closing the range. Closing the range. What do you reckon? What's gold gonna do? We're gonna get more sells? Do you reckon gold's gonna sell since we closed heavily back in Asian range? Let's see what the daily's looking like. I mean, we made a new daily high. We're pushing away from this 4-hour resistance. Dun, dun, dun. I think maybe NAS maybe sells down some more, maybe. Oh yeah, or maybe it's just a bottom wick and it flips back up and drives up. It's been doing that a lot. Gold, we coming down? Oh, NAS is a sell, is a sell. Maybe it needs to close back below this resistance. was really jerking around. What's good? What's good, Goldie? What's GJ doing? Nothing. Chilling. Oh, this resistance is holding. Not even a retest that Asian has. Let's see, where is my Discord? Let's see. Robinhood. Damn, you really caught this trade at the top, Ash. You really caught this trade at the top. Why won't it? Hold on. It's not letting me drag it. There we go. That was really at the top, boy. Above, like right at the wicks. That was a sniper entry. Sniper entry. Good shit. Oh, don't want that. Are you still in the trade? You still in? Are you out? In and out, in and out. Sniper entry. Definitely a nice top of the morning entry. I know, right? Wake up to some pips. Pips for breakfast. You closed at 43.25. Okay, yeah, no, that was nice. It was a nice drop, man. Real nice drop. What's that, little 200 pipper? Start the day. Man, if I hit 200 pips London session, I'll just go back to sleep. I'll take a nap. I wouldn't even do any work. I'll just take a nap. If I only take like 40, 50 pips, I've got work to do. I've got to stay up. I've got to stay up. Then the nap is only as a treat. No, you got to deserve it. You got to deserve the nap after a banger. Gold going right back up. So maybe it was just coming for that bottom wick and that's it. Well, look, it came for the bottom wick and then it closed above the previous candle open anyway. So what's that? Very weak. Oh no, it wasn't even the new 4-hour candle. Okay, we're pushing up though. What do you reckon? We're staying in this Asian range or we're pushing up out of it? NAS is tanking. Down to the daily flip. NAS cool. Oh yeah, go on, all the way down. Keep pushing. NAS is melting. We're gonna get into NAS today. Yo, the NAS move's played out. NAS is gone. NAS is gone. Hopefully. I was on the 5 minute because I like to use supply and demand for NAS, of course, obviously. But didn't really have a trend. That's what I was looking for. When I had it on the 5 minute, I was looking for a trend. So look, we had a very tight bearish trend, a bullish trend here. Then we dropped. Then we pulled back. So I mean, we have I guess this is a lower high, and then another lower high, but we don't have a lower low yet. Do you know what I mean? I guess this would be it here. But now we've dropped. I would need. I mean, if it can pull back to here, then maybe. But I don't know, man. Look where we have a resistance, right at Asian highs. See if we got any zones on gold. Echo might have been right, you know, about this zone here, but it's tight, you know, it's tight. Is it Echo who said there's a demand zone on gold? I think you were right. I think you were right. Because we have the bullish structure, broke above the high, I guess. Nah, I don't know. If this is the demand zone you're talking about, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like it. Yeah, was imbalance, FVG. You're speaking another language to me, bro. Speaking another language, you might as well speak to me in Chinese. Look at NAS though. Damn. Right back through Asian range. SMC concepts, fair value gap. I know what a fair value gap is. I just don't know. I know the phrases, but I don't know how it relates to the charts. Like, I don't know what it means when you look at it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's an imbalanced fair value gap? I don't know what that is. I don't know how to identify it on the chart, basically. But NAS is NASing. And gold is golden. What's you saying? Break and retest on gold. Man, it came back for that bottom wick heavy. I mean, if you guys want to take trades like that on stream, I don't want to say it's a cowboy trade, because it's not a cowboy trade. Like, we literally discussed the breakdown of that whole move, as in needing the bottom wick because price will come down. I think even Ashley Gold Pippin said, you know, it can happen on the next candle. And this is from watching these candles and seeing that these things happen over and over again. Is that my cat outside? He is furious. You have to wait, buddy. Oh, maybe a continuation pattern. Oh no, we still have 17 minutes left. Oh, we have so much time left. Guys, give me one sec. Uno momento. And then look, what did NAS do? Oh, this is it. It has a bottom wick. It's just very tiny. It's very tiny. It's very tiny. It's very tiny. But it does actually have a bottom wick right here. But not much of a bottom wick. So come back to the daily flip. Go away. Go away, cat. What? He needs so much attention, it's ridiculous. Might as well have a child. Again. Why are you back? Every day. He was a guest on London's live stream as well. That sell had a few signs I usually like. No bottom wick. Possibility of a new HQ retracing some. Oh, new H4 retracing some of the prior huge H1 candle. Asian range top 4-hour resistance, more divergent M5. Oh man, that's a few things. That's more than a few things. Oh, you feel wet. No wonder you was crying to come in. Look, say hi. Say hi to the stream. Say hi. Oh man, are you gonna chill? Relax, relax. Are you gonna relax? Just relax, relax. Yeah, I got you. Oh, the new H1 retracing some of the H1 candle, got you. Oh, NAS is tanking. Ugh. That's how I build up my trade bias. I primarily only trade what looks familiar. Don't stress about getting a perfect entry. That's what stops traders from executing trade ideas. Facts. You can't always get the perfect entry. Like, as long as you have the idea, if you have an idea that has obviously a lot of familiarity, then yeah, you need to just think about where you can get in for that idea. Ah, you're scratching me. Bye. Damn. This cat got me feeling like Dr. Evil. Was able to get into a sell a few minutes ago and hit TP. I'm out for the day. Nice. Well done. Are you talking about NAS or gold? Because I hope it was NAS. NAS was nice. NAS was the sells right there. Bro, I'm not picking you up again. Go on, get out. Get out. Yep. Break and retest. Break, came for that bottom wick, closed above, push up again. Crazy. That's pulling up from Asian lows. Seeing gold moving sideways on M1 and M5 was tripping me. Lost a bit, but able to break even for the day. Good. Yeah, gold. This whole range here was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, especially because we'd created that support, broke below, pushed back up, hovered around the support a bit, pushed up, came back down, and then finally pushed above resistance. But it broke above the resistance, left no crumbs, didn't even give us a bottom wick to possibly get in at the break of these highs, just push straight up, then tank back down. Like, price action is insane. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? I don't even have no levels down here. Kind of like the one closer to Asian lows. But this range yesterday was nasty work on NAS. Nasty work. I don't think NAS comes back to retest this, to be fair. And if it does, it's going to form an uptrend all the way up. So I don't think this supply zone is going to be too valid. To be fair, Now, is gold going to continue pushing, or are we going to play in this range today? That is the question for the next couple hours. And NAS, I don't really trust NAS, you know. Not after this. Not after this. What is this? Does that happen often? Not like it did yesterday. I mean, I've been back testing it. I would have noticed if that happened. That was very weird price action. Every time I look back, what is this? Man said it's candles. Piss off, Benny. Piss off, Benny. I did ask. You don't answer my questions, innit? Alright, so if NAS breaks below there, we've got another support down here. What's this daily looking like? Oof. So we broke yesterday's high. Maybe we get a wick fill. Yeah, 4 hour looks like it's continuing bearish, like this bearish downtrend. This is nice. Yeah, I think there's gonna be some more sells on NAS today. Alright, let's see if we can close below. Oh, stream had a bit of a wobble there. Bit of a wobble. Alright, so what I want to see now is gold gonna close above Asian range, outside of the Asian range? Are we gonna stay below this 4 hour resistance? Or are we gonna continue bullish? Look, now we have a 1 hour continuation pattern right here. Okay, looks like we might not be getting that closure below on NAS. Daily's flipped bullish again. Expecting Asian lows. Maybe creating a higher low with the new 1 hour candle that's about to open. Alright, NAS, what are we doing here? What are we doing? So now gold don't want to move. GJ. Back to the top of the range. Let's see if we can break yesterday's high and keep pushing up. There's my chat box. Gold might climb when new hour candle pops up, not sure. I mean, I like it because we have this 1 hour continuation pattern. Only thing I don't like is there's this 4 hour resistance here. But new 1 hour candle makes a bottom wick, flips bullish, breaks this high. We could get a nice pop. Daily candles are pretty close to breaking weekly highs. The 1 hour time frame looks so clean, doesn't it? There's just nothing here. Alright, so let's see if we get a bottom wick, break the high, break out this range. But they said too many resistances for me. I hear it, you know, I hear it. But gold is so bullish right now. Like the daily super bullish. 4 hours not, but if the 4 hour like reflips bullish, re-breaks the previous high and pushes above this resistance, we could get a push up. We could get a push up. We could. But then we have closed back in the Asian range as well, so. But we closed, we drove down and we pushed back up. I don't know where gold's trying to go. But I like the idea of these buys though. I like this continuation pattern. The only thing is if it plays out too early, since it's a 1 hour continuation pattern, if it plays out in the first, 15 minutes, it has a whole 45 minutes to retrace. And then NAS, like Wick fill. Oof. I'm in two minds about gold, man. Two minds. I can see the buys because we've pushed back up towards the highs, at Asian highs. You know, we've pushed down into the range and we've pushed back up. Only thing is we have this 4-hour resistance, which is a pretty strong resistance because, you know, we've pushed down from this area twice before. And I believe I had this double top playing out around here, the 42.40 area. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys, man. I'm gonna leave it here. But we're gonna add that 4-hour. We're gonna add the new 4-hour top or bottom wick strategy to the back testing next week. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see how that plays out for us. We can record some. We'll record it, put it in a back testing tracker, and I'll have it available for you guys to open. We'll save some charts in there, some trades. Yeah, gold indecisive. Oh, isn't it? Isn't it just? It is. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thanks for joining. Moving sideways for how many minutes now? Too many minutes. But yeah, back again tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? We have... Oh yeah, so I'm going to start early tomorrow, Thursday. So no London session, but I think I set the stream for about 11:30. It might be closer to 11:45. And then we'll have a look at pound yen because we have official bank rates. So interest rates for the UK, and then we have CPI at 1:30. And our week is drawing to a close. But yeah, guys, peace out. I see you tomorrow. Be safe out here. Good night, shades. All right, guys, peace.